Welcome to Mega Talk. We're still the talk show in boxing.
Hi, Mega Talk. Just heard your What If podcast, and I would like to extend that What If podcast. What if Tyson Fury goes to UFC to fight Ngannou under his terms as opposed to boxing rules? What then happens if Ngannou beats him there? Will the two worlds collide? I don't think so. I think they're two completely distinctive sports, both hungry for viewers. Therefore, anything that is considered to be a spectacle or entertainment, viewers will be up for. What you will get is more of this WWF type antics and activities in terms of trying to hype the crowd and pull the crowd in. Let's go one step further. What if? What if Usyk has to fight Dubois and Dubois beats him? What if Deontay Wilder beats AJ? What if AJ then fights Dubois and beats Dubois? Where would that leave boxing in terms of your what ifs? That's what I would like to know.
Thank you for the fan who came in and gave me the counter reaction to the what ifs. Thank you for that. I wasn't expecting that, but some of the points which you picked up on is what if Ngannou beats Tyson Fury in UFC? Well, it is going to be expected that Ngannou would beat Tyson Fury in UFC because that's his sport. He's multifaceted to do many different disciplines in there. And I'd expect him to beat Tyson Fury. But if Tyson Fury beats him in UFC, that's a whole different ball game. That will be like Ngannou beating Tyson Fury in boxing. And I think it would turn the UFC on its head or the boxing on its head if the person who's disciplined to do that sport loses. That's what I think. You spoke about the WWF. I know you mean the WWE because it's not been called WWF for many years now. And I think you was referring to the Misfits. I like how Eddie Hearn states this. I think he makes a good point that survives by itself where it is, but let boxing survive where boxing is by itself also. I'm sorry, the standard of the Misfits to me is nowhere near even local level boxing for me. It's not something what I sit down and watch and think this is really, really entertaining. And I'm not saying that the press conferences of the boxers don't go a little haywire sometimes, but they are just too much for me. They're just over the top to me. That's what I would say. You says, what if Dubois beat Usyk? Now, I watched the boxing between them two a few weeks ago, and I'm sorry to say, sorry for all those people who thought that it was a low blow. I think that Dubois should now be the heavyweight champion of the world. I believe that he beat Usyk. And just to go back where they say that, oh, Usyk would have got up if the referee started to count. The way I seen him on the floor there, he would have got up, but it would probably have been the next day. So I think that he should be walking and boasting now that he's the heavyweight champion of the world. You says, what if Deontay Wilder beats AJ? Now, this is part of the reason why I started this channel, because we used to have lots of conversations regarding this. I do think that punch what Deontay Wilder carries can knock anybody out. So if Deontay Wilder was to beat AJ, it would not be a surprise to me at all. And I think if he beats him, boxing will just continue the way that it's gone on. Just like how when Usyk beats AJ, or AJ has lost to Andy Ruiz Jr. If Anthony Joshua beats Dubois, once again, to me, people would expect Anthony Joshua to beat Dubois. Being the champion, been there, done it, his age, his experience. And if he does, I know that I wouldn't be surprised at all. But what if Dubois beats Anthony Joshua? Because he would then be a superstar. And let me just say, for those people who think that Dubois, he's done, I'm telling you now, he's a young lad. He will be back. And I believe that one day he will be the future heavyweight champion of the world. All those people who says that Dubois is slow, you get in the ring with him and tell me how slow he is. But those are my what ifs, and there's going to be more what ifs to come up. Thank you for listening to Mega Talk. Remember to subscribe, and remember to give your comments, send your comments in, and press the bell sign so you can be first to hear the latest podcast. Thank you.